What's going on? We out here in Lupton, Arizona. I don't know what the W9 doing. Go on and take that spot over there. Unless the pump's down. We're over here at Speedy's in Lupton, Arizona. First exit in Arizona on 40. The fuel here is $2.89 a gallon. Now I think this belongs to the Indians. So you know how they get their prices. You go 10, 15, whatever miles it is back to Gallup, New Mexico. Oh boy. $3.45 a gallon basically. Tragic. The other problem is, see, now we at the Arizona line. All they pumps open except one. Maybe two. But all across New Mexico, all across the Texas up there on 40, even though it's not that long, it's like 170, 180 miles. The truck stops have, out of 10 pumps, maybe 3 to 5 pumps open. The truck stops, I believe, are controlling how much fuel is being pumped throughout the day. Because of the refineries and stuff, things are down from that storm. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna pull up at a truck stop that's gonna have like 10, 15 pumps and 3 to 5 of them are open. And then you're gonna have long lines on the street in some cases. I pulled up in San Juan, New Mexico last night. I got me about a little over 100 gallons. And said, screw it. I'm gonna get some in Arizona. Damn near about the same price actually. Maybe a few pennies more. But I pulled up to the pump, San Juan, New Mexico. And out of like 10 pumps or whatever it was, 6 pumps maybe, I forget, 1 pump was open. 1. So that's how messed up it is. They also said the other day that they had cross-contamination between diesel and gas, that the driver pumped or something happened, diesel into the gas. So that's crazy within this, you know. It's a big disaster, man. So y'all be careful, man. You come across I-40. I don't know what Arizona's looking like right now. Right now, this is the most I've seen for trucks at a pump. Normally, I just pull up and get fuel if I come here. But for the most part, they all are open, except for that one right there, and maybe that other one just on the other side of that flatbed. But anything after that going east, you can forget it, man. It's gonna be half or less. So hopefully they get everything straightened out, and we'll be back to normal. But we'll see, man. We'll see. The other thing, man, I done touched on it, but gotta put it out there, let y'all know. Whether you leasing a tractor, or you own it outright, or you whatever, financing it, you leased onto a carrier, man, and you making money, go get your own tag, man. Especially you guys that's in the States and the tag is only like $1,500. I'm registered in Tennessee. All my tags are like $15, $25 or something like that. I don't have to pay for the Landstar tag no more. They already paid for it, but you know, if Landstar cancels a lease or if I decide to leave, I got my own tag. right? Now, when you go get your own tag, depending on the state you in, they might want the insurance. They going $22.90. They gonna want your miles. So call your fuel and miles department or your permits department with license and plates or whatever. And what else would they want? A lease agreement. Because they want a lease agreement to see who's gonna be responsible for the safety. States like Arizona, I don't know, I don't recommend buying a tag. But if you want it, just in case you get ready to bounce, whatever, when we at, I forget what the cost is, but it's more than that. It's more than Tennessee, I tell you that. Pull up a little more. It's more than Tennessee, man. So you wanna depend on your states, you gotta go in there, turn in everything. It don't hurt, at least they'll tell you how much it'll cost. You see what I'm saying? So you bring your lease agreement, your $22.90, your miles, and possible insurance. Some states like Tennessee, you can do it electronically. You know, you don't even have to show up. Just have everything ready. It'll probably take a couple of days, but just have it ready. That way, at the end of the day, damn, that truck been at FFE 5 years. Damn, when y'all gonna get rid of the Joker, man? He a long haul legend over here. 3 million miles, accident free. But anyway, turn your stuff in, get your tag, man. I got mines. Other people got theirs. You won't have no problems when you're switching carriers because you got your own. You can go ahead and go home wherever you gotta go. You know, it'll suck to pull up at a way station, you know, and you ain't, and they try and figure you out because a lot of guys wouldn't have their stuff in order anyway when they do pull up on a regular day. So if you're gonna pay the carrier $1,700 a year and it costs you $1,500 back home, you may as well go and get your tag back home. So now states like Arizona where they make you run your credit and they make you put up an if the bond, then you probably don't want to, you know, you might think about it if you're not getting that money like that. But for everybody else, you paying $1,500, $1,600 and less. There ain't no reason why you can't go get your own tag. Because you go back and think about it, taking it back anywhere from $60 to $100 a week for a tag. And usually for about anywhere from 15 to 20 weeks. Depending on the state that the tag is out of or the company that's doing the tags for you. So you just eliminate that and be done with it. That's just one less deduction out of your check with whoever you leased on to. You know, you gotta operate smart and not dumb. You know, operate smart, like not dumb. Because what's the point of, again, paying $1,700 when you can pay $1,500? You got all year to come up with $1,500. You got a year. So if you don't know how to do your fuel tax, if you're gonna get your own numbers or whatever, or you leased on somewhere, they make you do your own, there's videos out there. Go look them up. Go look them up. So I hate to see somebody pay $2,000 a year for a tag, or $1,800, $1,900 a year tag, when you go back and find out back home, damn, I could have paid $1,500. You lease that tractor, you don't have to pay no sales tax on your unit. Now, if you financing and stuff, they gon' get you, depending on which state it is, because there are some states that do not tax you on your equipment. Now, now I don't know about brand new equipment. Now you already pay that, when you buy the damn thing. So I guess the same thing applies. Now, if you buy it brand new, they're gonna hit you with that FET already at the dealership. But I'm going ahead and hand them my fuel card. But when you go for the IRP, they depend on the state, they won't bother you. But there are other states that will mess with you and make you pay 3%, 7% tax. And it can be pricey for some people. That's why I don't do business in Arizona like that. Gotta learn how to operate smart. Because I done saved myself probably $25,000, maybe $30,000. I'll have the math for you here in a week or so on some of this stuff. I had the math. Because I told y'all a long time ago I was going to have the math. I never gave y'all the math. So with that said, man, that's it. I'm going to get my fuel, get my punk ass out of here. Ain't nobody behind me. We're going to make it to Las Vegas tonight. I hope. Hop up to Reno in the morning, make it happen, get a load and keep it pushing. Then I'm going to go home. Because I got to get this party started. With that said, y'all be cool.